Guess who's back? Back again. We are back.
Come and join me. No, I don't want to be in your pyramid scheme.
We've made it big in South Korea.
Turn around and basically I drop your pants halfway down the queue.
Essentially, we did a version of Y swapping.
Got GCSEs, you know. Great
Yeah.
podcast. Sounds amazing with new AirPods.
Welcome to the Post Pavilion Podcast. Two mates, a couple of microphones, and absolutely no plan. We chat everyday life, how we became friends, and things that amuse us far more than anything probably should. And tell you what, there's a lot of pointless guff on the way. Listen back to previous episodes to find out what the true meaning of guff is. Welcome to the Post Pavilion Podcast.
Today's episode is sponsored by Stick It, the glue that says you're not going anywhere. Are your arts and crafts falling apart faster than your New Year's resolutions? Does your DIY shelf look more abstract art than load-bearing structure? Then you'll need Stick It, the glue so strong even your mistakes are permanent. That's good.
Are you happy with that?
I think I'm happy. I think we'll be okay.
Cool. I arrived this house an hour and 15 minutes ago.
Well,
Actually, hour and a half ago I arrived.
well, so let's just paint the picture then, shall we?
Yes.
So we are doing this. They call this in the like the radio world
Yeah.
or recording world,
Yeah.
local.
Local.
Basically means you're sat in my house.
I am. Can we explain why I'm in your house?
Go on.
I'm performing locally.
Locally,
Yeah.
live.
Live, like locally. I'm down the road.
Uh-huh.
I was there yesterday rehearsing, and then I drove an hour and a half,
Yeah.
stayed in a hotel, and then I've travelled to your house this morning.
And you're here. This is the first time we've actually recorded the podcast in my house.
Correct, yeah.
Because normally we've gone to your house.
Yeah, normally in previous episodes, I get out of bed,
Yeah.
put a pair of shorts on,
Yeah.
because I wear my birthday suit for bed. Just an image for you.
Cool.
And then I put a pair of shorts on, and then I just log in, and then we go for it.
Yeah.
I've made so much effort for this.
You bought coffees.
I bought coffees,
You bought your laptop.
I bought my laptop, I bought my mic, and guess what? Not using any of it. What a waste of time that was.
It was, well, look, we're trying to, as me, head of technical,
Yeah.
we spent a good hour trying to put two mics together.
Can I raise an argument?
Go on.
You gave me some feedback and said, Paul, not gonna lie, mate, you need to get better with the old socials. Did you or did you not?
I did, yeah.
You went, I think you should post this, or
Yeah.
should we do a video for this?
Yeah.
And I went, all right, mate, I take on board your feedback, and I made a video. I edited my first ever social media video.
Very good, actually.
Yeah.
Very good.
Thanks. I posted it online. All done. And I've got stuff planned. And then I've come to your house. I've driven. I've been in this house an hour and a half. And we've only just started. What's going on? It's cost me money to be here.
Do you know, that I'm going to save that for what gets on your tuts later in the,
Right,
in the
okay,
episode.
cool. But anyway, welcome to whatever episode it is. We're not allowed to say we're back because we agreed we're not going to say that anymore.
We're not going to say that anymore.
We're here.
And also, some big news.
What's happened?
As well, if you've seen the socials this week,
Yeah,
for those that haven't seen it,
yeah,
go onto Instagram right now.
yeah.
But for those that can't be bothered, what's
Yeah.
happened?
Well, basically what's happened is a few weeks ago, we hit a milestone of we've had over 4,000 downloads.
That is, honestly, that's blown my mind.
It has blown your mind.
For just the two of us knocking about, talking
Yeah.
absolute rubbish,
Yeah,
I'll take that.
take that.
No, I'll take that.
We'll see
4,000.
him in June.
We are seeing take that in June.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we've hit 4,000 downloads, so I don't want to keep going on about it. But for two randomers that don't
Yeah.
really know anybody,
Well, we know a few people.
well, we know a few people,
we've
but
got a few listeners.
We have got a few listeners, but yeah, that we appreciate the fact that we've hit 4,000 downloads. And at this point of recording right now, at the time of recording, we've actually just gone over 4,100 downloads.
God, you're kidding me.
I know, it's mad, isn't it?
Wow.
But yeah, thank you so much, and I hope you like my video online. That was off the back of the feedback from Chris. I'm not going to go on about it, but I'm doing
Look,
my
we're
job.
we're learning as we go along.
Learning.
You know, we're not influencers. We're
No.
nowhere near that.
Well, no. But yeah, but no, we're back. We had a great episode last one. Lots of good feedback.
Yeah.
I think I might have upset a few people.
Well, a big apology actually goes out to the people of Cornwall.
Why?
Because you basically were telling everybody who lives in Cornwall they've got their own flag. And
But the fact of the matter is, the truth of it is, yes, they have their own flag. But I'm not getting into flag debate or flaggate. I'm saying everybody can do what they want. Just stop posting all over your car.
Right,
and I've had emails. I even had a phone call off a mate that lives in Cornwall.
Did you?
Who basically used some very choice words. I hung up anyway. I just went, go away.
Look, you've that's why we haven't had many downloads in Cornwall. On the last
Basically,
episode.
yeah.
So,
and also, I had someone sent me a picture saying, I understand how you feel about stickers, but what about labels on your car?
Labels on a car?
And I was like, what are you on about? So they sent me a picture, and they've got the Lego label in their boot, just hanging out their boot.
Yeah, that's weird. I've never seen that.
That's weird.
The only thing I would say is acceptable for stickers is when you were a teenager, and I guess when you were sort of 17, 18, you used to put the subwoofers in your boot, the big speakers, and then you used to put the big strip of sticker along the front of your window screen. I thought that looked cool. The police didn't think it looked cool. They pulled me over and said, you've got to remove your stickers. But I thought back then, that
even
was cool.
on that occasion, I get the sticker bit. It is what it is. But the fact that you put a subwoofer in your car to listen to the Nolans is just a bit weird.
Yeah, but it sounded great.
Yeah, of course it did.
When you're going down the high street.
High street. Like you were ever a boy racer.
No, I wasn't. I was no, to be fair, my mate had a little Mini, and he had a subwoofer in it, and the Rhythm of the Night by Corona, that is the song that will stick with me forever.
Well,
because he used to play that on repeat.
Well, there you go.
Actually, it's quite dangerous, really, because you couldn't even hear the engine.
True.
But anyway, that's
I
another
was
story.
never that guy.
That's another story.
Anyway, how was your week been?
How's my week been? Very good.
Tell me what you've been up to.
So I've been gigging a bit like yourself.
Yeah.
Been on the road.
On the road.
Been.
What do you mean you've been on the road? You drove to Bognor once.
I went. Look, I had to travel an hour to get there.
You can't say you've been on the road when you travelled an hour and a half down the road and then an hour and a half back. People do longer shopping trips.
But that is true.
That is true. How's your week been? Yeah, I've been busy. I've been on the road. How far you travelled? Well, hour and a half there, hour and a half back.
So basically, I did a commute to work.
That's it. That's literally it. Don't ever say you've been on the road. That's so offensive to people that are on the road 24/7, including myself.
I get it. If you worked in sales and you're driving around the country, you're on the road. If you're on a tour, you're on the road.
Yeah.
If
you saying my week's been, I've been on the road, right? What's that?
I've basically just driven to my office.
Basically, you had a gig in Bognor.
Yeah, it was very good actually. Yeah,
cool. Right, you had a gig. You went and did a giggy.
Yeah,
did a giggy. What's a giggy? You did a gig and you came back.
Yeah.
Right.
That's my week.
Wow.
Very busy.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think it is actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else happened? Family all right?
Yeah, family are great.
Any activities you've been up to? Been soft play?
No, soft play. Yeah, go on a Wednesday afternoon.
Not you on your own. Right. But I was saying, have you taken your kids to soft play?
No, we didn't.
You done anything exciting with the family?
No. So I was working. I worked all weekend. So I was.
Is that when you were on the road?
That was when I was on the road.
Right. Okay.
So I worked all week. I was there Friday to Sunday. Lovely, lovely time.
Just so you know, when you talk about work, I still believe that we are both in the Ents game.
Yeah.
The Showbiz game. It's not work though, is it?
No, it's not.
Do you know what I mean? But you went to Bognor. You arrived there. You did a couple of hours DJing. Then you had 6 hours off. And then you DJed for another 2 hours.
Yeah.
And that was your day done.
Yeah.
Right. And then you went to bed, got up, presented a show.
Yeah.
Hour and a half.
Yeah.
Then you told me you did it for an hour. So anyway, where's the other half an hour gone? Then that's that done. And then you went for some food, provided.
Yeah.
Then you... then you went to DJ for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Then you went to bed.
I did.
And then you got up in the morning, went to work, DJ 45 minutes, introduced Paul Zerdin.
Yeah.
What a ledge.
Very good, actually.
Yeah. Introduced Paul Zerdin.
Yeah.
He did 45.
Yeah.
Then you shut the venue.
And then I went home.
And then you went home. Don't say you've worked. There's people that work. Plumbers, electricians. Your wife.
Yeah, that's
She's a teacher.
She's got a proper job.
You know what I mean?
We're not. What we do isn't proper. Like, I still blag in this, and I've been doing this for 20 years. Nearly 20 years we've been doing this in the game.
Well, I'm in my 22nd year of entertainments. That's mad, isn't it?
ITV will be knocking on the door soon.
For what?
You'll be doing a game show or something.
I don't think so. So is that a summary of your week?
That's summary of my week. I've been pottering. That's the best way to
there you
describe
go.
it.
You've been pottering.
Been pottering the garden. I've actually like removed stuff from my garden. I had a plasterer come round and plaster the ceiling.
Yeah.
That is my week. It's pretty boring.
Do you know, sometimes people from the outside looking in, I sometimes don't get how we're friends. And I've said this before, because we live polar opposite lives.
Yeah, we do actually. But I think that's what works, isn't it?
Well, yeah, because I'm not married. You are.
No. Yeah, I've got children. You haven't.
I have got no children.
Unless you want to bring up on the podcast that you're trying to tell us.
Do you know if that TV program? What's that one with Davina McCall? When you find your family.
Yeah.
Whatever that is. Imagine if that came knocking on my door.
Long lost family.
Long lost family.
What would you do if somebody turned up at your door and went, "I think you're my dad"?
What do you think I would do?
Yeah.
Well, I'd look and see if they've got receding hairline.
Yeah.
If they wear glasses.
Yeah.
And look a bit special.
Yeah.
Then I go, makes sense. Let's have a chat. But if like I don't know, if someone knocked on my door that was quite a good looking chap, built, looks great, I'd be like, sorry mate, you ain't mine.
Genes. Yeah.
I do worry sometimes if that ever happened.
Well,
we were all young once.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Because technically, how old are you now? You're nearly 40.
Right, okay, 39.
So, 39.
Someone said to me the other day, you're nearly 40. I was like, no, I'm 39. But actually, he said I'm in my 40th year, which is technically true, isn't it?
You are in your 40th year, but we'll celebrate that. We'll do a special episode on that.
What, my 40th birthday?
Yeah.
Is it going to be like This Is Your Life? Do you remember that TV programme?
I did. Well, unfortunately, Michael Aspel's died, so we'll have to find someone else as a replacement. Perhaps I could host it.
What, This Is Your Life?
This Is Your Life.
I couldn't think of anything. What you bring. Well, we're having this conversation at the minute. We have got literally, when we say we have no plan for the podcast, we have no plan for the podcast. We have notes and stuff, but we don't really have a plan. But going back to this, I was discussing with some people about my 40th birthday party, because I quite like a 40th birthday party.
You want a 40th birthday
party?
Yeah,
I do want a 40th birthday party. But there's people I wouldn't want there.
Well, you better write them down, because...
But there are certain people that I know that want to be involved in my 40th party that, just for a laugh, would invite my worst enemies.
It would be a hell of a party, wouldn't it?
Like, there's certain people that I kind of never, ever want to see again, because I've just fallen out with them in the game of Showbiz. See, I'm the one that falls out with people and just don't talk to them. So you don't really have enemies.
So if you're listening, you think, I got on really well with Paul in 2008.
If you don't get an invite, it means I don't like you.
Or if you've not spoken to each other in, 10, 15 years.
Yeah, but there's people that I love talking to that I haven't spoken to for ages. Our mate Kylie.
Yeah.
You talk to him once a fortnight.
You do.
I haven't spoken to him for about a year.
Well, that just goes
to show... It don't mean I don't love him.
Well, it just goes to show what sort of friend you are.
Well, I took a turn. But anyway, yeah.
So you want a 40th birthday. So you want a 40th birthday party. Now, I'm all up for a 40th birthday party.
Yeah.
Now, the only thing is, you'll never ever be able to change this, but you're born in January.
Yeah.
And nobody wants to celebrate in January because you celebrate in December.
Yeah, because my birthday is, you go from like Christmas, well, you have the Christmas run, December, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and then a few days later is my birthday. Yeah. It's like, no one cares. But to be fair...
We did a party for your 37th.
Did you?
Yeah.
Where were we on my 37th?
We went to a small place called Minehead, and we had it at the pub.
That was my leaving.
Was it?
Yeah, that was me leaving my old job.
Oh, I thought it was your birthday. Well, no. Did we combine the two?
Not really, no.
Did you leave
no, that was my leaving drinks that I had with my old company. Which was really ironic, because nobody from the old company actually came. Only a handful. What does that tell you? No one cares. Cheers. No, not you.
Okay.
I didn't work with you, did I?
But
the people I worked with,
I didn't work
a handful of people attended, and I'm glad they attended.
Do you know
But there was even someone there that I didn't even like. So it's the same thing as my 40th birthday party.
Do you know what? I went to a 40th birthday party a couple of years ago. A good friend of mine. I'm not going to name him. But his wife organised a lovely party in the pub.
Right.
It was a really lovely occasion. The pub was packed. Anyway, we were like, right, he's coming. Shh, 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 shh. Anyway, he walked in and he absolutely hated it.
What, really? The idea of it?
He hated it because he just didn't want the attention. He went, this is the worst thing I'd ever...
Did he walk out or did he go
No,
with
he stayed, but afterwards we heard it about the next 10 years was... No, not 10 years, but a few years later he sort of said, that was I hated it.
Wow.
Yeah. So hopefully he's not listening because I don't want to bring any names up just in case they do.
Oh, you need to tell me who it is. Can
I'll
you
tell you-
mouth it?
no, I'll tell you-
Mouth it.
I'll tell you off
Mouth
air.
it now. Silence. Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really? You hated it? That's
it.
mad.
Yeah. So yeah.
I want one.
You
But
want-
anyway.
right, okay, well we can talk about that closer to the time.
Yeah, we've
'cause,
still got another
anyway,
9 months.
How's your week been?
Well, do you know what?
You been on the road?
I have, yeah. I've actually been on the road every day.
Have you?
Actually, it's been all right recently. We've had a few... we've done, I think, about 6 shows a week at the minute with a couple of theatres.
Blimey.
I've been to South Wales.
Lovely part of the world.
Yeah, been to South Wales. Where else have I been? I went somewhere else as well and did a theatre, but I've actually been on the road. Stayed in some lovely hotels.
Including?
One hotel that was really nice. I don't
Yeah.
know the name of it. My boss books it all. But I kind of had an opposite week. I went to a place called an outlet shopping centre in near... Well, I don't even know where it is. It's on the outskirts of West Sussex.
Bognor.
Not Bognor. It was an outlet centre.
Yeah.
And I thought it was called Bicester.
Yes.
It's not called Bicester.
What's it called?
It's called Bicester. Well, why's it got a C in it?
I've always thought it's called Bicester.
No, it's Bicester.
Like Cirencester.
Yeah, no, it's called Bicester.
Is it?
Yeah.
Tell
and
us
it
more
was
about
an
Bicester.
outlet shopping centre, right? And I have never felt so poor in my entire life.
So you're saying you've ventured into the upper class world of Bicester.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm. You know
Bicester.
what? Poor is probably not the wrong word, not the right word. But let me explain to you. I got such middle class vibes, right?
Very fitting.
Nice. I thought I'm in. I went with my mate Lee. There were shops such as Michael Kors,
Very nice.
Gucci,
Gooch. Good.
Polo is it? Oh, I don't know. Ralph Lauren,
Right. Yeah.
Mulberry, and there was like all the shops had security.
Did they?
Yeah, and there was people outside queuing for Gucci. So basically, it was like a real high-end outlet.
They got money, haven't they?
Right, the cheapest watch in the shop window, 18 grand. Who's got 18 grand?
Not me.
And then there was a shop called Moose Knuckles.
Moose Knuckles. What's Moose Knuckles?
I don't know.
I've never heard
but
of
there was
it.
a shop called Google Moose
I'll go
Knuckles.
Google Moose Knuckles.
But yeah, it was an outlet shopping centre. Then I find out, like after talking to some of the security guys that were there, that it's basically a high-end outlet place, and a lot of famous footballers go there. I can see why.
Well, Moose Knuckles
Yeah.
is it's a Canadian engineered outwear store.
Right.
So they sell coats and jackets and stuff like that. So if I was to get a jacket now,
Right, so you're Googling this.
websites. Oh, do you want your cookies?
I
No,
just burped. I'm so sorry.
don't want the cookies. I just want to look at the. Oh, blimey!
Right, it's a coat on there. Tell me how much that coat is. Look at that.
This is a lady's coat, by the way. I don't know why I clicked on ladies, but
Right.
but first thing that's come up: original sterling Parker fur. Have a guess how much that is.
Knowing that I've been there,
Yeah.
around £700-800.
1,200 quid.
Who's buying it? Who's spending 1,200 quid?
So they're quite famous for Parker jackets, right?
Right. Well-
so the first coat that comes to mind is a Gold Series shearling trim sterling Parker,
Nice.
£1,350.
I can't tell you how out of place I felt at that place. So basically, we were travelling from, I think we were travelling from one gig to another gig. Me and Lee were in the same car, and I said, we have the day to do nothing. So I was like, should we go shopping? So we went shopping, and I was thinking there was going to be like a Nike.
Primark.
Not Primark.
You don't,
No, I don't do Primark.
He's changed.
No, I haven't changed. I just don't do Primark. There was like, I expected like, what's the one in up north? Cheshire Oaks. Have you ever been there?
Never.
Right, Cheshire Oaks.
What's Cheshire
out
Oaks?
there it's near Chester, up north. There's like a Nike. There's like a what's the other one? An Adidas.
Yeah.
Puma. Like
High tech.
Do you know all that? What I didn't expect when I drove an hour and a half to it was Gucci, Ralph Lauren. It was literally mind blowing.
Do you know what? There's stuff in there's clothes in those shops which is worth more than my car.
And exactly that. And you know, there's people walking around Bicester or Bicester, however it's called, and you just go, what? Like walking around with Gucci bags. They spent like 50 grand.
It's different worlds.
Yeah, anyway, I went to Bicester, and I couldn't even afford a coffee.
Oh, but how much was one of those? 20 quid?
No, it was
30
like
quid for a latte?
£7.50 for a flat white. I know prices have gone up, but I'm not spending £7.50.
Do you know, I bought a pint the other day.
Yeah.
£8 a pint in my local pub.
£8?
£8 for
That's London prices,
yeah,
isn't it?
I know. And it was literally 2 minutes around the corner. It was a hazy pale ale.
Nice.
It was very nice.
Oh, I bet
But
it
for
was.
£8.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Pale ale?
Yes.
See, I still like going to a Weatherspoons and getting a Bud Light for $1.99. But then someone told me the other day that it's gone up to £2.09.
Well, there you go.
Well, you've lost me.
That's it, Flame. That's it. My
Bud Light.
I'm taking my business elsewhere.
Would you ever have a Bud Light?
No.
Because
They're horrible.
They're not. They're lovely. $1.99. Me and my mate Greg, we have it all the time. Every time we meet, we find a Weatherspoons. We get around. It's really funny. He goes, I'll get this. And then literally, I don't mind spending 40 quid in there. And we can have 10 pints or whatever. And then we go to the next place and I go, you're round. And he goes, why have the same, like, we have Carlin or, I don't drink Foster's, or Coors. And then you get, it's like £8 for 2 pints. It's like, what's that about?
I'm going to take you some nice places.
No, I'm all right.
When we go on tour, well, I'll go on. We'll take you some nice places.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, no, I'm all right. I don't. Anyway, and then what else have I been up to? I've been to watch a show in London.
Oh, what did you go and see?
I watched Paddington.
Did you? Any good?
Do you know what? I watched Tom Fletcher's Paddington. He obviously wrote the music to it. I'm a big fan of Tom Fletcher. And yeah, I went and watched Paddington. Paddington's everywhere at the minute, isn't it? And I went there. I paid a fortune for tickets. But you know what? It was worth every penny.
Found yourself a nice cause in a Weatherspoons?
No, I didn't actually. But yeah, I went to watch Paddington the musical.
Very nice.
It was.
Is it worth a watch?
Oh, every penny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's obviously all over the news right now. Paddington keeps appearing left, right, and centre on all the awards programs and everything like that. But it was it's got to be up there. Is in one of the best things I've ever seen on stage.
Is it better than We'll Rock You?
Yes. What's the other musical you like? Is it Blood Brothers?
Now
you're
we're
obsessed
talking.
with Blood
I
Brothers.
don't know what. I think it's because I learnt it when I was in year 10 at school.
Right.
And we went to watch it, and it was the best thing I'd ever seen.
Really?
Yeah. And then every time it's on tour, I always go and watch it. I know the story, I know the songs, I know everything, but I just love it.
I remember once years ago we were travelling in the car and we were playing some music, and I predominantly play either McFly or musicals.
Busted.
I don't really listen to Busted, which will really upset our friend Mitch, but I don't really listen to Busted anymore. McFly, musicals. Take That. I'll get back into Take That because we're watching them in June, aren't we?
We are.
And at the time of recording, they've just released a new song.
Have
you listened to it?
Yeah, I have. I quite like it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, I quite like it.
Aren't we in a VIP section when we go and watch it?
Are we? Oh, yes. No, we're not. No, we're not in a VIP section. We're just in the... You know when you've got the different pens? We're in the first pen.
Suddenly we're herd of cows.
Yeah.
We're in a pen. Yeah.
But we're in the bit closer to the stage, and then I think there's like a middle bit that comes out which you can watch it.
Oh, right, okay, cool.
Yeah, I think we'll have.
Anyway, completely irrelevant. But then every time we had a journey, you go, oh, I need to put this on, and then it's Blood Brothers.
Love
I don't
it.
understand it.
I bet there'll be people listening going, I totally agree with Chris.
Let us
Great
know,
music.
comment on, or send us a message if you have watched Blood Brothers or you like Blood Brothers. But yeah, Paddington, don't take small children.
What is Paddington?
Yeah, there's a sign outside, and on the website it says we advise children 6 and over attend,
right.
like go to watch it. I know some 6-year-olds, 8-year-olds. I've got nieces and nephews. I don't think I'd take my nephew who is 7. That's because there's a part, I don't want to ruin it for everybody, but there's a part in the show that even I went, I can't even repeat what I said, but I kind of went, whoa.
Well, that's good to know.
And then I laughed awkwardly because it made me feel awkward because people's reactions to what happened on stage. But yeah, don't take small children, but if you've got some pennies to spare, book a ticket, go watch Paddington the Musical.
Well, there you go. That's a good review.
Yeah, I loved it.
So Tom Fletcher.
It made me cry.
It made you cry?
It did.
Did it make you laugh?
It did make me laugh.
Well, there you go. It's got something for everyone. So
yeah, and I met a couple of the cast afterwards.
Did you?
Yeah, I met a couple of the cast.
Because you're in the industry?
Yeah, no, well, yeah.
How did you come on then, how did you meet the cast?
Well, kind of the person I went with, they knew somebody in it.
Right. Yeah.
And then I went with them, and then we met a couple of the cast, and then it turns out one of the cast is a big fan of the Animal Guys, which is the showman. That was weird.
So they've seen you. They've
watched our show. One of the ensemble had watched our show and loved our show. I actually said, just want to say, I love what the Animal Guys do. I was like, wow, that's amazing. But I've just watched you in Paddington.
And did you say the same thing? Wow, that was amazing.
Yeah. And then I met the person that was inside the Paddington costume.
You're telling, for any children listening.
There was no children listening. But anyway, I met the person doing that. Who's Bonnie, the famous West End Bonnie. What's her name?
Bonnie and Clyde?
No, not Bonnie.
Bonnie Tyler?
Bonnie. No.
Bonnie.
No, Bonnie. Anyway, she's the famous person in Paddington. Said hello to her.
Yeah.
And the guy that voices Paddington, saw him.
He was there as well?
Yeah.
Did they do a recording of it?
No. He's in the wing. He appears in the musical.
Does
right,
he?
you need to go and watch it. It's
not
amazing.
a bad gig, is it?
I can't believe I've just done 4 minutes on Paddington. If I don't get free tickets now, Tom Fletcher, sort it out.
Yeah, right. Well, so that's your week then.
No, my week's endless, mate. I've been busy. What else have I done? I'm just going on my calendar to see where I've been in the country. No, I think that's about it.
You're really busy then.
Yeah, I think I've done some stuff. I've relaxed as well. I've had a bit of time off and I've relaxed.
You've relaxed. Nice.
There we are.
Lovely. Now, can I bring something up?
Are you telling me what you're bringing up?
Well, I'm just going to explain. Now, Tottenham Hotspur aren't doing great, right?
Have you got your own separate notes here?
No, I've got the same notes. Now, we're not going to have it's not a football podcast, but what I just wanted to bring up is that Tottenham Hotspur was playing Atletico Madrid a few weeks ago.
They were, yeah.
And I saw a clip online, which I thought was brilliant, that there was a fan that was sat there during the match, just sat back, watching the match, and he made a chorizo sarnie. What? Like, he bought all the ingredients with him. He bought the chorizo, he bought the cheese, he bought a lovely baguette, and he was sat there in the crowd making a sandwich. Is that weird?
So he brought all the ingredients for a sandwich and made it?
He made it and he sat and ate it while he was watching the football.
So the sandwich wasn't pre-prepared?
No, he prepared it while he was sat there, just chilling out, making a chorizo.
Was he a Spurs fan or Atletico?
No, he was from Spain. He was one of the...
oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
What, he was a fan?
Yeah, he was supporting Atletico Madrid. And obviously in Spain they have a lot of chorizo, cheese.
Right.
Like we do in this country, but they bought...
yeah.
But it's like their delicacy in it out there.
Well, yeah,
Spain.
I suppose, yeah. Okay.
So
how do I feel about it?
He bought a picnic to a football game. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course it is. When I used to have a season ticket to Derby years ago when I was a kid, and we all used to go, like me or my cousins, my uncles, and my granddad and my dad. We all used to go, and my granddad used to have like 15 Mars bars in his pocket.
Oh, was that?
And then he at half time, we'd look at Grandad and go, Grandad, and we'd all pass the Mars bars down the line, and we all got a Mars bar. So yeah, I'm all up for taking food into a stadium.
But you take a whole lunchbox just to sit there and...
when was the last time you went to an actual football game?
Ages ago.
Right, okay. So I went 2 weeks ago to Derby. I went to Pride Park with my uncle to watch Derby.
Did you bring the Mars bars?
No, I bought Mars bars actually.
Did you?
But that kind of is my point. I went to get a bottle of water, a Mars bar, and guess how much a bottle of Mars bar,
A bottle of Mars bar.
a bottle of water and a Mars bar was.
Oh, it's got to be about 20 quid in it.
So literally, I think it was like $8.95
How much?
for a bottle of water and a Mars bar.
I want to sneak that
So
in.
I'm up for all that, guy. Take your own food, save some money.
Yeah.
A pint of Carling, £8.50.
It's ridiculous.
A puck of pie, £6. I just it blows my mind. And people are paying it.
Well, they are, but...
Stop. Just the only way that we need to take a stand, because people just pay like fuel at the minute.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Right. Fuel's doing me head in, because I understand that there's a war going on. We're not on a political podcast, but people are panic buying fuel.
It's just ridiculous.
Right. Stop buying fuel. I have to buy fuel because I travel all over the country. But I was talking to somebody the other day. Yeah, I've just been topping up like £5-10 a day in case I run out. Why? The reason is the demand for fuel's gone up because people keep topping up.
Do you know what? I saw an old couple the other day at the petrol station, and I was behind them. So when they left, I was like, oh, how much did they spend? £10 they put in, and they had a big car. They put £10 in.
Why? Just so you know, we're not going to run out of fuel. It's just that the fuel price is going to go up because of everything that's happening in the world. But if everybody in the world keeps topping up £5 or £10, we're just not going to get the deliveries. That's the only issue. And people just need to stop. Just, if your car's empty, fill up. If it's half full and you've got a long journey, fill up.
What do you think? Yeah, no, that's good advice.
Do you know
Paul.
what I mean?
That's good advice.
Literally, in my local town, in my town where I live, I know the people at Tesco petrol stations quite well. They look after me.
Oh,
Yeah, they look after me.
Petrol?
They don't give me free petrol, but I know them. I go in there like every time I'm home, and they're lovely people, and they listen to the podcast as well.
Do they?
Yeah, they do.
In the
yeah.
petrol station?
Yeah. So shout out to Minehead Tesco petrol station.
No way.
Yeah, they
don't
love it.
listen to this. Do
Yeah,
they?
they do listen to this.
Brilliant.
So they were telling me generally I'm not having to go at the people from Minehead and surrounding areas, but they're telling me that since petrol prices have started to creep up and everything like that because of what's happening, they are taking like £5 fuel, £10 fuel. They said to me the other day that somebody did like precisely £4.
That's ridiculous. I think you got.
It costs you £4 to go there.
It's ridiculous. Anyway, let's move on because
Yeah.
have we got time to do our favourite feature, haven't we?
What tuts of the week?
We have got what gets on your tuts. Hey, have we got a?
Why did you lean?
Well,
Hey.
we haven't got a jingle for it yet.
Oh
Unless you're going to tell me something you sorted it.
no, I've not sorted it.
Okay.
We need a jingle.
So for those that are listening,
Yeah.
if somebody can create us a jingle of what gets on your tuts.
Someone said to me
put it in.
yesterday that the Chris V. Paul
Yeah.
jingle, they liked it, but it was a bit long.
Shorten it, shall we?
No,
We'll shorten it.
shut up.
Oh, is that what you said then?
Yeah, that's
Sean?
what I'm saying to him. I didn't say it to their face, but I'm saying it to their face now.
Okay.
Shut up. They just went, I like the jingle, just a bit long. Shut your
But
face.
that's good feedback.
That's not good feedback.
No,
It's,
but all feedback is okay. So
shut
what,
up, Michael.
I'll tell you what.
I've said his name, Michael. Shut up.
I'll do a little theme tune now. What gets on your tuts? 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 What gets on your tuts?
What's that from?
What gets on your tuts?
What's that from?
I'll give you a clue. It was on in the 90s. Actually, it might have been even the 80s. There's been a few hosts of it over the years. Bradley Walsh most recently. Lily Savage was probably what
is
you
it
grew up with.
Oh, is it where they have to guess the answers, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and that's all game shows.
Yeah. We asked 100 people.
Is that what it is?
No, it's not Family Fortunes. Dun 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 dun.
Don't know. What is it from? Give me the first letter.
B. People are shouting at their
Bullseye.
No, not bullseye.
But Supermatch game.
That's it, you want it, yeah.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Go on.
B. Give me the next letter.
L.
L. Blankety blank.
Yes.
Yes.
Well done. Cool, that was hard work, wasn't it?
Wow.
Right.
So we're doing Tuts of the Week.
Tuts of the Week, yeah.
We have got a load to do.
Oh, go on then. Let's fire away. There's loads then.
There is. I just decided which ones to do. I'll talk about one.
Go on then.
I was in I can't remember where I was, but I saw and this is controversial, but I don't really do controversial anyway. You know me.
No,
I don't like upsetting people. But how do you feel about middle-aged men on skateboards?
Now. I'm with you actually because
What?
No, I went to a skate park
Right.
because my son it's like an indoor skating park for all the kids.
And your son is under 6?
He's 5.
5, right,
Yeah,
okay.
so nearly 6.
Nearly 6.
And
is he? When's he 6? Let me know.
Yeah, we'll
I need to get sorts him out.
And basically, I saw this grown up. I went on a Monday because it was inset day.
Yeah.
There's a few kids in there, but there was a bloke. He must have been in his mid-40s,
Right.
and he sort of dressed like he did in the 90s, but was on a skateboard and he was up and down the ramps. And I looked at him thinking, well done for doing that, but I was thinking if I fall off, I'm going to break my back. Whereas when you're 18, you don't care, do you? But he was still giving it some. Did it look a bit weird? Maybe.
Do you know what? It's one of those that it shouldn't bother me, but it does.
Actually,
do I care about it? No, I don't. But do you know? I just saw. It wasn't even at a skate park. It wasn't even anywhere.
Oh, so
it was just on
just
a high street,
just around the town.
Just a middle-aged guy in his late 40s. I'm presuming, just riding his skateboard.
But he wasn't doing anything to upset you or anything. Did he get?
No,
away,
do you know when you just notice things? You go, that's a bit weird. That's how I felt about it.
Would you, if you had a skateboard?
I can't skate.
Would you have a?
No.
Would you go down the high street?
No, I probably wouldn't go down the high. I'd go to a skate park, but I'd also pick moment. I wouldn't go to a skate park if there's a load of 6, 7, 8-year-olds trying to learn how to skate. I'd probably go to a professional skate park. But I just felt it was a bit weird.
It's a bit out of context. If you was in the skate park, it's probably acceptable.
If you were at a time of day where there were like 18 and upwards in a skate park, I'm all up for that.
Yeah.
Like you said, if you took your son to a
skate park,
it's
he's
acceptable. 6. How do you feel? I'm not sure how I feel about that.
The skate park is for everyone, you know, not just for kids.
No, you're right, it is. But what do you know when you're walking down a busy high street and then suddenly a bloke just goes past on a skateboard? I just go,
Okay.
But everyone's got to have hobbies. Everyone's got to have interests.
Some people like gardening. Some people like buy nice cars. Some people like skateboarding.
Yeah. But it's not really a tut. It's just more I saw it and thought that was a bit weird.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, so that's mine. What's yours?
Well, I got a couple this week. First of all, it's that time of year where you get your council tax bill through.
Oh, here it goes.
And I never used to care about it, but now I'm sort of nearly approaching 40. I've started to.
Just so you know, you're not even 38 yet.
No, but I'm not that far. I'm not that far off being 40.
Right.
But
okay.
I've got to that point in life. I'm going. Why am I paying this? What am I getting out of this? Why is it going up every year? Because I get it. I don't mind. I don't mind paying a bit more for your emergency services and doing all that sort of stuff. And
Right. So let me summarise it. You were like everybody else in the country right now. Last week.
Yeah.
We all came home.
Yeah. And
there was an envelope.
Yeah.
And it was our council tax bill.
It's a horrible bill. That and your mortgage, but that's just life, isn't it?
It is life. But so I take it everyone's council tax has gone up.
Yeah, but what I don't understand is...
Oh, here we go.
You're
treading very dangerous ground here, but I'm going to let you go for a change.
But I don't mind paying it, but right. I just want to know what it's paying for.
Well, there's a breakdown on it.
But it's not very detailed.
Well, it's the fire services, and then your recycling stuff, collection.
Yeah.
Then it's for and then it's for like the maintenance of the local area. So, like, fixing potholes and stuff.
But they're not doing it.
Right.
That's my other annoying thing. I don't know what it is. This year, there seems to be loads of potholes. My car is taking a battering this year.
Yeah. Do you know what? I couldn't agree more. And there's a guy that's now trending on TikTok. He is a British guy in the UK. but he's now gone viral on TikTok because he's going round fixing potholes, but he's not fixing them permanently.
Oh.
He's filling them with soil and then putting plants in. I just think that's one way of saying to the council, F you.
Yeah, I mean, well done to him. I think
Yeah.
we need more people.
But
like
what
that.
you're saying is that the council tax has gone up year after year after year after year. Has it gone up like 5% or something?
Yeah.
So it's gone up 5%, and you're saying, what am I getting for my 5%?
Exactly.
And it's really annoyed you, hasn't it?
Well, what am I getting from a 95%?
Okay, yeah. Well,
But anyway,
aren't they there to like maintain your pipes and stuff?
me pipes?
No, just like water maintenance and all that. Or is that done by the water? That's why you pay your water bill.
Yeah, that's what you pay your water bill. Somebody else wants. Honestly,
Have you looked at the breakdown? What are the 5 topics that you break down?
I think it's the council, the local council.
We are in your house. Where is it? Do you know? Have you got it to hand? No, I
Dorset.
know where. No, I'm saying no. Where's the bill?
I don't know where
Right,
it
so you're
is.
not right. Hang on.
I don't know where it is.
Listen to this. Hey Siri, what do you pay your council tax for? The council tax helps you provide local public services, such as policing and recycling collections.
Well, I've never seen a police officer round our
But you've
area.
never needed to.
No, I've seen.
Why do I feel like I'm defending council tax? Because I agree with you.
I pay a fee to have a bin emptied
Yeah.
a year. That's
Right.
That's just because I've got a garden. Because I've got a privilege of having a garden. I've got paid for the bin man, which
Yeah.
I pay council tax for, to empty my bin.
Yeah.
I sound like an old man now, don't I?
Paying your council. I'm just reading up on the.
I think people have switched off now because.
Oh, okay. Cool. So what's the other one then? So has it gone into your potholes as well?
So it's potholes, yeah.
Right. Have you got any other tuts?
No, I haven't actually.
I've got one.
Go on.
This is quite a late one, but it's something that I put in our notes and I haven't spoke about it. So it was. Did you watch the Brit Awards last month?
No.
Did you not watch
No,
it?
I
tell you what, Brit Awards have gone downhill over the years. Like Comic Relief, that was on the other night.
Not seen that either.
Did you not watch that?
No.
It was awful. It was
Was it?
horrific. And I read an article online that 2011 there was 18 million people watched Comic Relief, and then every year there's been a steady decline, and TV ratings or whatever for Comic Relief just gone was only 2 million people watched it.
But people watch TV in different ways now.
I think it's wrong that in a time where you've paid extra 5%, petrol prices are going up and all that, you've got a stupid millionaire stood on telly going, give me a £5. No, you give him a £5. You give him £1 million. And you know what really annoys me is all these companies. So Greg James, great Radio 1 DJ, he did a cycle from wherever.
That I did follow.
You did follow that.
That was brilliant.
But he cycled from one end of the country to another.
Weymouth to Scotland.
And he raised £4.5 million.
Brilliant.
So that's one person who has a following that helped him raise £4.5 million.
Correct.
I love it, right? And then you get something like, who was it? Amazon, right? So I watched Comic Relief a little bit, and Amazon, from whatever boxes they were doing or they were selling the red noses and stuff like that. So Greg James, Radio 1 DJ, cycled from one end of the country to another. It was great and it was awesome. It raised awareness and everything like that. I get that. He raised £4.5 million, just Greg James. But Amazon raised £2 million.
Is that it?
How does a global company like that only just raise £2 million? But yeah, let's ask Joe Public, send us a £5. No, you send a £5.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than being like having a millionaire stood on telly going, give us your money. No, you give him your money.
I think you're right. Because I get it. But
there's parents out there that can't feed their kids or can't afford their council tax. But let's put Comic Relief on and go give us some money.
Well, you can only do what you can, can't you?
But they do that. They go, do you remember years ago, it used to be, if you want to send £1, text 1, text 2, text 3, text 4, text 5.
Yeah.
Now, psychology, innit? They go, if you want to text £40, send 40, then 30, then 20, then 10. Why has it gone from large to small instead of small to large?
In about 10 years' time, like text £1,000.
Yeah, if you want to text £1,000, do that. But anyway, I was watching the Brit Awards, and even though it is poor, but what really got on my nerves was anybody that won, they were reading their speeches from their phone.
Do they?
Yeah, so there was I don't know who they are, but someone came up and they'd won Best New Artist or whatever, and then they were stood at the podium with their phone in their hand going, I'd like to thank John, Jane, Mary, Jacob. You know the people that work with you, just thank them all.
But what? Okay, but perhaps...
And then you get someone like Robbie Williams that stands up there and goes, I'm Robbie Williams and I've just won whatever. And he just, no phone, nothing, personality, charisma, just accepts awards in a nice way. Why do you get these people that just stand up and get your phone out?
But on the flip side, there's no difference between like getting a letter out or getting a piece of paper out to go, I'd like to thank... There might be a lot of people to thank.
Sorry, if you can remember the lyrics in a song, you can remember the 10 people that helped you.
Good point.
Do you know what I mean? You've released an album, you've won Best New Album, there's 15 songs on that album, but yet you can't remember 15 names.
Or, I wonder if you'll go into these awards and go, well, I'm probably not going to win, but I better write something down just so I don't sound like an idiot.
Right, okay. But just so you know, I could name every member of the people I work with.
If you was going to win
There's 18 of them.
Yeah.
There's 18 of us.
And you'd be able to name
And
them.
I'd be able to... So if I won Best New Animal Guy or whatever, I'd be able to go, I'd like to thank blah, 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 blah. But it just really annoyed me. They went on national television and went, hang on, let me unlock my phone. Oh, Face ID didn't work. Anyway, right, log in. Yeah, cool. I'd like to thank my record label. Well, that's easy. Just say record label.
So what you're saying is it doesn't feel as personable.
No, it feels fake.
Very scripted.
It's like someone's gone, make sure you thank that person because that person will give us money. That person will continue to fund our
I
PR
see what you
stint.
mean.
And make sure you thank this person because they fund the record label who give us a studio. It's just like, it feels very unpersonal.
Okay.
You with me?
I'm with you.
So anyway.
There you go.
That's it.
That's a good. And look, listen. If you've got any tuts, please send them in because we love to hear from the listeners. We've got some more to get through on the next episode as well. But just keep sending them in because
there's something special coming in the next episode. Find out
in 2 weeks. Well, it'd be a fortnight, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be a fortnight.
Fortnight.
All right.
Well, have a good week.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks for joining us.
I enjoyed today.
I did as well.
Do you know what? I enjoyed driving an hour and a half.
It was worth it, right?
And then waiting here an hour and a half.
And on that note,
see you in a bit.
Laters.